TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday morning, Thanksgiving week, and we got the markets in positive territory. A little bit of volatility, though, coming into the downside. S&P's up 15 points right now, trading at 35.69. We're about 10 points higher within the last half hour. You saw a little bit of volatility in the last half hour as the markets, not sure where they're going to quite open up just yet. NASDAQ up 38 points right now at 11,945. We get the Dow up 146. 29,358, and the Russell up 16 points at 1799. Commodities, crude's up 50 cents. Can't you get a bid? Got some good vaccine news out of AstraZeneca. We'll jump over to that in a moment. So that giving a lift to everything. Crude up 53 cents at 42.95. Gold contract, not quite giving a lift to everything. Gold down $7 at 18.65. We got silver down 24 cents, and we got notes and bonds with higher yield and lower price. The 10-year off 6 ticks at 138.10, and the 30-year off 17 ticks at 173.17. And before we jump to the AstraZeneca, just jumping to those yields. So you got the 10-year right now at about 0.85%, the 30-year 1.55%. That's what we're looking at right now. The 10-year, to be exact, 0.855%. AstraZeneca out with the efficacy of their vaccine. 70% was the headline number. You had one dosing that yielded 90%. You had another dosing that yielded 62%. An average of 70 participants from falling ill. Stopped an average of 70 participants from falling ill. Rose to 90% for one of two regimens, using a half dose followed by a full dose later. Close to the high bar set by Pfizer and Moderna. The good news about this vaccine does not need any of that super cold storage. Can be stored for long storage in regular refrigeration. When that comes to poorer areas of the world, might be something that really becomes advantageous to this vaccine in particular, as opposed to Moderna. Their vaccine can be stored only about 30 days in regular refrigeration. So they still need long storage and that very, very cold storage, and Pfizer needs that cold storage almost entirely throughout the entire process. All right, what else we got going on? Jumping around to some of the equities. Let me pull up. It's a big week of earnings, folks. Check out all these companies on Tuesday tomorrow. We got Best Buy, Gap, Dell, Dick's Sporting Goods, Burlington, Nordstrom, Medtronic, VMware, JM Smucker, Analog Devices. We got John Deere on Wednesday as well. And then we get some Thanksgiving turkey and stuffing and cranberry sauce and gravy on Thursday. Stay tuned, folks. We're going to man Larry Pesavento. He's coming up live next with Trade What You See. I'll be back at 10 o'clock with Tom. Live programming all day at TFNN. Should be an interesting one, folks. Stay tuned. Larry, he's coming up right now. Be right back.